Welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We have some more Darkest Dungeon 2 for you today. There's new DLC. The Binding Blade DLC comes with 2 new characters. Just kidding. There's one new character. It's this lady. She's the Duelist. And there's one old character that everybody loves. It's the Crusader. But he is lost and in need. And he needs your help. He needs your wacky 3-digit code on the back of your credit card. I'm just kidding. We have to complete a quest to unlock him, though. So what's up with that? I have 58 candles from, I guess, a different run. So let's buff the Duelist completely, and maybe we'll enjoy the character. I don't know. And then the Vestal can have some stuff, too. What do you think? Happy birthday, Vestal. Okay. Let's go to, that's great. Let's play a run. How do you do this? I haven't played the game in 10 years. Just kidding. Maybe 10 months, though. All right. We have to pick our team. It's going to be an excellent team. Can't have the Crusader on it just yet. Hopefully we get some more info on the quote-unquote quest. I don't know what that means. Does it mean we have to beat the game? I haven't beaten Chapter 5 yet. Or the Confession 5. Cower Dice. That sounds great. Let's roll the Cower Dice and see what we can do, potentially. Or maybe it's like a side quest. I don't know. What's his name? Reynault? Something like that. He's trapped and he needs our help. So let's see what we can do. Okay, there's the evil sign. The Iron Crown, I believe it's called. And now we're going through another one. There it is, Iron Crown. It's King. Okay, oh no, we got sacrificed, right? And our friend killed us. I hate when that happens. Okay, that's some cool circles. It's like a snowflake. This guy never shuts up, which is great. An excellent voice and incredible words. Okay, was that like a headdress? Do we wear that, or... Oh, thank God. There's the crossroads. Okay. The Duelist Sahar. Okay, what is this? Party loadouts? No thanks. I would never remember one of those. Here's the Duelist, and this guy, we still need his quest. Okay, what are your moves? Who are you? And what do you do? Goal. Land the killing blow. Who cares? Okay, so you're strong in 1 or 2. And you can attack 1, 2, maybe 3. What are your moves? Aren't there usually buttons on the side? No? It's been a while since I played this game. Alright. We want to be the Duelist. We want to... Okay, this could help. Oh, we unlocked all these just recently with the candles. Of course. Seriously, I thought you saw the moves. Am I the only idiot here, or what? It's really helpful when you can see the moves. Okay. Okay. Duelist path. Intrepid. Antagoniste. What is this, French? And instructrice. Oh my God. Stance passives provide... I'm not good with stances. Stance, son of a... Stance passives increase power and risk. I don't need that. Okay. Recovery on killing blows. That's unlikely to happen. Stance passives overpower and undermine, debuff, resist. Whatever. Give him the boot. You can be antagoniste. Seriously, where are the moves? I'm not even kidding. Let's give ourselves a Barristan. I'm thinking Paracelsus is a good one. And of course, good old the Jester. Sarmenti, my favorite kind of cheese. I don't like that you got to click the button and stuff. You're going to be the Bulwark that gives you good riposte? No, you're going to be the Vanguard that gives you good riposte. You can be a, let's see here. I don't know. Song skills? We don't like songs here. Sorry about that. Max health up. And you're the alchemist. So you can poison people to death. And maybe heal somebody, but we probably won't need that. Thank goodness. What do you like? Do you like green or do you like rusty? Let's give it green. Let's give her green and see what's up. And then I guess we'll move on. We got to pick our skills, I guess, when we're already on the stagecoach, when we get to the valley or whatever it's called. There it is. It's called the valley. How's everybody doing today? I'm feeling great, by the way. Thanks for asking. Okay, so we're gonna let's look at the Duelist, right? It's the cool new character, and everybody's favorite moves are hers. Let's see. Touche. Damage. Target gets a debuff when they're... Okay, what is that hand symbol? It's like a dueling symbol. Okay. Oh, aggressive stance, defensive stance. All right, there's some new stuff. And if you fence, I guess you have a little up jump on us that don't fence. So congratulations. All right. So they lose that when in defensive stance, or when we're in defensive stance. We'll figure it out. Feint, that's a stab. Self, invert stance. Okay, and we get double riposte. That's pretty nice. Disengage. We move back 1. We go defensive stance. And we mark them when we're in attack stance, I think. Interesting, perhaps. Preparation. We go attack stance, and we gain some good buffs. That's pretty nice. And flick here. Oh, ignores certain buffs when we're in certain stances. Incredible news. That's incredible news. Skill loadout. What do you think that means? There's... Oh, you can save your own thing. I like that. I like that. I'm going to save some stuff for Barristan. I'm just going to do a quick pause. Okay, so I saved this basic loadout for Barristan. It's called Vanguard because we're the Vanguard. It buffs our riposte and our crush. You know how it goes. You only have 5 moves. You don't need to save that. This guy, I like to give him the bleed. I like to give him the harvest. We probably could dance around with the encore stuff, but not today. You understand? And as always, Paracelsus is in toxic time. And we have some fire. And we got some plague grenade, etc. We might have a heal in case we need it, but I'm sure we won't until we do. So let's... I don't know. We have to find a quest to save whatever his name is, the Crusader. And so let's do that. And maybe we'll use the Duelist to do some excellent damage in the same time. I think that'd be excellent news. Okay, we got some ablative powders, my favorite breakfast. And let's see what happens here. Okay, why is the huge guy here in the valley? This is rare. I'll just say it. Okay, so you don't start in a stance, allegedly. That's good. Okay, so that means you're not going to do anything super. But this is an invert stance. But when you make 0 negative, it's the same. So how do you gain a stance? Okay. You gain defensive stance by slashing. They disengage. It's understood. Or you buff yourself with an attack stance. What is this? Death armor, protects against death blow. 2 of them? When did this guy get... Why do they buff the game to make it harder? Anyway. That's fine. Buff yourself. You look very dedicated. Oh, watch where you're swinging that thing. Are you kidding me? You almost took Barristan's other eye out. It's despicable. Let's drop some harvests on these fools. Maybe we bleed them a bit. Alright, you're already stressing my man-at-arms out. I'm not happy with that fact. Neither of those people are children. How dare you try to protect the child? They're obviously, well, women grown. Let's just put it that way. Okay, let's pop these 2 in the back. AKA this guy and her anyway. This is going to be ticking it down. That's the good news. We want some... I'm thinking retribution, right? It's going to be one of our first upgrade targets today. So we can gain armor while taunting and riposting. She's dead. I hope she had a nice life and afterlife, because it seems like she was already dead to begin with. But that's none of my business. Alright. We're going to... Let's see here. They deal... They get a vulnerability, right? The blue heart broken. They gain a vulnerability when we attack while in aggressive stance. Isn't that good news? Okay? And there is a 10% chance they resist it, but I hope not. Okay. They gained it. So that means they take more damage. We're going to fade to black. Pop them with a good old 9 damage, I'm hoping. That didn't work out as much as I'd hoped, but he's blinded, so that's potentially good. We could blind... Why do we have blinding gas? I got to take that off. We got to change our thing. Let's poison this son of a gun, and hopefully he perishes quite soon. I think that'd be nice. Crush for high damage. That's fine, considering we had a debuff. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be upset about that. All right, armor break. We broke 1 of his death armors. That's the good news. Now we simply have to follow it up with killing him eventually, and then we'll be sitting pretty. Okay, there's armor break. So does that mean next hit he dies? And does the dot ticking over, does that count? I don't see a death resist on him. So I like that it's more defined rather than a 10% chance that just keeps succeeding. Anyway, the dots could tick over and kill him, I assume, but our duelist doesn't exactly attack the back line yet. Maybe we gotta unlock some stuff for her. I don't know. Let's feint, perhaps. It means we're gonna kill you, we're gonna invert, and we gain some riposty. Some of my favorite toasty riposties in the whole dang world. Okay, is anybody blinded? No. Okay, good. Okay, you can do that. We can't crush the widow just yet. But have no fear, we will soon. This body's going to get out of here soon also. That's the good news. Okay. We're going to have to already stress cure our man-at-arms. He seems incredibly stressed, probably because I won't shut up. But what else is new? Okay. Big 5 damage there. And we were in defensive stance, so we gave her another weakness. That's the good news. Okay. You hold on to this for me. AKA -2 stress. That's a pretty nice stress heal if I don't mind saying myself. And I don't, as you can tell. I won't shut up. Alright, we got 2 mastery. We got some relics, we got some baubles, and trinkets and baubles. That's exciting.
Are you shaken?
No, I'm stirred. Thank you for asking. What do we have? Okay, a blade of powers. Powders? Sounds even better. Okay, we gotta save your skill. Nobody wants blinding gas. It's disgusting. We could add ounce prevention, but it never helps. I'll be honest. So let's add it. And I'm gonna save that over. It's gonna be the new toxic time. Let's be honest. Toxic. I know how to spell. Time. There you go. Continue. Thank you. All right, we're almost at the first inn. It's been 16 minutes, 47 hours, 32 days, and we finally beat that one group. Isn't that nice? Oh, look at all the cool stuff we just found. Riches, poultice, quesarita. That's pretty cool. All right. 2 candles. Excellent. I don't care about the candles. Thanks, though. The Lost Crusade. Here it is. We found the quest. Mounting the Battered Helm Trophy on your stagecoach will begin your search for the missing knight. This quest will affect difficulty and other variables. It is recommended for players with a grounded understanding of the game's systems. Well, that's not me. I assure your ass of that. Sorry for the language. Oh, Christ. It's a whole little thing. Oh, that's his thing that he holds up. That's cool. The crusade has long ended. The kingdom's defenders have passed into legend. Commonly understood to have all perished in the conflict, rumors of a surviving knight have surfaced with the discovery of this helm. Mount to your stagecoach and seek out the last of the Crusaders. Is this Indiana Jones? The helm of the Crusaders, their legions lost, their exploits legend. Confront the scattered dregs of the invading army and purge them from our lands. We gotta kill Crusaders? Anyway, I don't know. Let's take all, aka 1. Let's go to our Wainwright. Why'd they change this UI again? Okay, put this on your hat. We can't remove it. We're starting the quest. We're going to find Reynold, or whatever his name is. And I swear to God, we're going to kill him. I mean, save him, or whatever. Who cares? Okay. And expedition. Perfect. Bring me back to the... Not this. Okay. Holy cow. You can pick any pet? I thought they only let you pick out of 3 pets. Wow, they really eased up on this for the noobs like me, huh? Let's take the thing, because I'm an idiot. Who should we have? Gain on killing blow. Corpse. Heal. What? I don't know. I think I liked the, not this guy. No, that wasn't any good. Shrieker Chick, plus 2% crit per scouting gear equipped. And plus 2 quantity of looted baubles. That's pretty good. You get more baubles. You have more fun. When moving, plus 3% damage. That's pretty good for our Jester. Though 3% on 6 just makes it 6. So maybe that's not so good after all. 10% positive. I think we just take this dude. That's a classic standby. Where'd he go? Okay. Wolf Cub, please go in the right thing. That's right. There's the flame. Everybody has a great day with one of those. And we have 2 mastery points. We're going to upgrade Retribution immediately. And let's look at the Duelist. It's a new character. We're excited. What is this? It's 4 for all of them. I don't really care, I guess. I don't know. Okay. What's your upgrade do? More damage. Rank 1 or 3. Oh, you can gain a stance just by toucheing instead of having to prep first. That seems positive. Plus 50% riposte damage when in defensive stance. Crit when in aggressive. There's a lot of stuff to learn about this character, and I refuse to do it. I'm just going to let you know. But we'll see what happens. Random ally on end of turn. If rank 1, add positive token. Jester. If rank 1, add 1 well, he's not rank 1, so we don't really need this trinket and bauble. But it'd sure be a nice time to maybe do it. The tangle or the shroud? I'll go to the tangle. I'm not going to have a good time, but I'll go. But we're also on the quest for the hidden city of the Crusaders. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, we're going to rename our stagecoach for the first time ever. It's called the Crusader Wagon of Finding the... They don't give me enough. Whatever. It's the Crusader Wagon of Phi. Here we go. Continue. Embark. Okay. Wait, do we have any in stuff to do? I'm so sorry. It's been forever since I played this game. Okay, do we want any of this stuff? One, no. 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 Okay. Any good trinkets, though? Plus 15% damage, but minus some speed. That's the sad news. Now, we could have max health minus crit. We could give that to Barristan. He's going to be attacking people, barely, but he needs all the health he can get. So that seems pretty good. All right. In items, any good positive relationships? Here's positive relationship items. I remember that much. You need your positive relationships. A little bit of stress never hurt anybody. Yet. And we don't need food. Who needs food in a traveling time? Not us, that's for certain. All right. These two can be friends. These two can be... What, you're swearing off the bottle? Why? It's delicious. Maybe. I don't really know. Okay. This is probably good. Okay. That was a little more blue than I would have liked to see. But what are you going to do? And we got this guy, of course, Sarmenti, if there's problems with stress. Which I'm sure we won't have. Okay. You guys best friends? What the... Are you serious? You just started the journey. Play out and stand fair. I didn't want that stuff. I didn't save it in my preordained loadouts. Why in God's name did you assign it to me? You gotta love this game. I love it so much. It gives you so much customization that you have to deal with. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay. You took away retribution. We literally upgraded it. Okay. No more command for now. What do you want? Yeah, you can have that. Sarmenti. This isn't Sarmenti. Relationship. Click through that. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Okay. Combat skills for Sarmenti, by the way. We got to... Now we have to adjust. Okay. You took away our... I don't know what they took away. I'll be honest. Maybe Razor's Wit. Actually, definitely Razor's Wit. Which is a shame. Because we like to use that often. So let's play with this for now. We don't ever use play out, so we're never going to lower Barristan's damage. But I'll give you a hint. We gave him a trinket that lowers his damage. So it's going to be low AF either way. Okay, we got to go to Shrines of Reflection. Sahar has to learn some new moves. Maybe. I think that'd be pretty cool. And so does she, and so does Barristan, for whatever reason. So, Barristan, I appreciate your support of your teammate. You've earned a medal of greatness. Well, there goes our wheels. Hope everybody's happy. Okay, we have 3 wheels available. I don't know how that works on a wagon, but the good news is we have 2 remaining. So, I'm smiling. I'll tell you that much. All right, Sahar, what's up? Would you say you would like to learn? Nerd alert. Just kidding. Academy Duello. That might be Italian.
She would wake before dawn, stretch, meditate, and portion her food.
All right, brag much? Am I the only one here? Brag much? Okay.
But she thought to exceed it, shunning the earnest social overtures of her peers in favor of training exhaustively, long into the...
All right. I mean, early to bed, early to rise. So I don't know if she should train that late, personally.
Isolation. Perfection demanded sacrifice.
Okay, I like her little badge here. It's pretty nice, maybe. As long as it doesn't mean anything evil. What's your new move, Sahar? That's a nice get-up she's got there. That's probably the boot. And we gained a mastery point. So if we make it to the next end, which I'm sure we won't, we'll be sitting pretty. All right. Sahar, let's check your boot. The boot requires defensive stance. Deals 2 to 5 damage. Target knockback 2. Stun when marked for combo. That's a pretty good one. She's a little selfish though, so I don't know if she'll use it in a positive manner. I don't think we have anybody marking right now. And but it does knock back regardless, right? But I'll think about it. I like her other stuff also, but I'll think about it. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Let's get into a real battle. What happened here? Why is there a huge barricade? Oh my god, there are barricades. Is this new or is this part of the Crusader thing? Again, I haven't played the game in years. Thank you. Can we make it bleed? No, it's made out of wood. It's immune. How odd. Okay. Don't pass your turn. Okay, so spiked barricade. It's got no... Does it have an attack? It doesn't have an attack that I know of, but it has health. I guess it's just in the way because, you know, you got to target 2 and 4. So that's pretty specific stuff. So I guess we'll just... Oh, no, that's... If we highlight you... I don't know. Who cares? Let's see what happens. Okay, so it jumps to his defense until we deal 20 damage. That's a lot of damage. Now, here's the good news. Our upgraded Touche will give us a stance. And that was your last protection, so maybe we're actually good there. You're in defensive stance, Yu-Gi-Oh! So thanks for that. Oh, you're bleeding. It wasn't that defensive after all. Alright, we always do a taunt with Barristan. He's the best taunter we have. Okay, you threw a spear at him. That's rather rude. I'm just going to go ahead and say it, but that's fine. Okay, we want to... I guess we want to light them all on fire, right? Because this would very not fireproof. Let's just put it that way. It would have been funny if they resisted it. Luckily, they didn't. Alright, you're still guarded again? That's so sad. Okay, so now that we have defensive stance, we're going to lower the damage of whoever we hit, which is the blockade that deals no damage. So isn't that cool? And it's immune to the buff regardless, so I'm even happier. Alright, Razor's Wit kills the blockade. It leaves no corpse, because it's a pile of wood. No offense to trees. But there we go. Okay, you're lowering our... You're weakening us. That's so sad. We're getting jabbed. Irregardless of whether we have any taunt or not. That's so sad. Okay, we could clear a bleed, but we won't. Let's just hurt this individual. Alright. They reduced our 2 to 1. Guess what? That's a 50% reduction, and I'm okay with it. We could knock this guy back. I think that'd be pretty fun. Or we could crush him for maybe 4. We did 5. I'm happy with that. He's got a lot of health. 25 health. Will you stop getting buffed and stuff like that? It's quite rude. Alright. Harvest would again hit the wood. It's not good news. So I guess we'll just focus on the first guy, considering he's about half dead. That's pretty good. Okay, dodge it. She didn't dodge it. Probably because she had no dodge tokens. So it was a terrible request of me to make to begin with. Why'd you do that? Why'd that guy do that? Alright. Good death blow. That was a cool little dance she did there. Alright, you need a heal, in my opinion. It may not be the right opinion, but it engendered some good feelings, so I'm happy to see it. You need to not be hurt so much, for Christ's sake. Okay, can we touche third line? I think we can. And he's not even guarded, so that's the good news. And he got a weakness, which actually just removed a strength. But, you know, in the end, I'll take it. Okay, we could plague him or we could burn him. This one isn't guard... No, it is guarding him. No, those are blocks. I'm an idiot. I apologize. Anyway, so let's just hit him with the plague grenade. It does a little bit more than the fire. Plus it burns off a block. And it's not like it's high damage to begin with. Let's take this strength. Let's take the stress off this son of a gun without removing his strength. Not that he has any. 9? We didn't have any shields? I don't know how this game works anymore. Alright, he's got no death blow tokens, so he's just dead, right? Like he doesn't... Let me mouse over him again. Yeah, there's no death blow resist or any ridiculous thing like that. That's cool. It's good to know. Alright, Barristan's half dead, but guess what? That means he's half alive. The quest continues. What in God's name are you talking about? The Lost Crusade. Remind the lethargic bishops of the broken battalion to whom they owe their fealty. 1 target. So we have to... Oh my god, I should have looked this crap up online. I don't know what the hell... There's going to be like a very specific use for that, obviously. Since I have to remind the bishops, whatever that means. But I guess somebody should hold that then. Holy cow. Alright, you hold the bishop thing. By the way, we never used our ablative powder. So that's sad. Okay, we can remove stealth from the enemies. That seems positive. And you can remove that other stuff from our friends. But you can do that anyway. But now you can do it twice. So happy birthday, Paracelsus. It's not her birthday, though. I imagine. There's no dates in the game, so I really don't know anybody's birthday. Alright. We're going to hit a watchtower. Well, we're going to ride right by it. We're not going to hit it. That would be bad for our wagon wheels, certainly. Alright, we have a Shrine of Reflection. There's some blue stuff, loathing as I like to call it. Or we could hit the assistance encounter and then hit a bell, but then we get 2 loathing. I'm not a huge fan of that. There's an academic study sealed doorway. I remember you can look at the name and you see if it gets screwed over. Scary song. As long as it doesn't say Shambler's Shrine, we should be all right. I think. I may have made that up in my old age. There's the lair with the boss fight. Was there any animal den? Oh, here's an animal den. Creature den, as I like to call it. We can go through the middle, grab a shrine, or we can hit an oasis. Nobody's that stressed, let's be honest. Academic study. Yikes, yikes, yikes. This whole map is yikes, in my opinion. Sahar, you don't want to learn a new ability? It could be really cool. And this heals 2 people, and it hurts you, so I apologize for that. But it's for the greater good of the team. Sahar, thank you for understanding. All right, and was there a road thing? I don't see a road combat. That's good news. All right, now this is number 2, Shrine of Reflection. We might have to do a fun puzzle battle with Sahar. Chapter 2. After hours. Okay, she's staying up late. We know that much. Maybe she kills everybody. Oh, look at these dummies. What if they weren't dummies, right? Okay. Why did you point? That's rude. I can do this. So what's our goal? Damage the training dummy 3 times. That's our goal. And rank 1, gain defensive stance, if no stance. Here's the training dummy. It's got 99 health. The mentor's got 30. I already know how this is going to end up. I think you can pretty much tell. But for now, we'll stab the training dummy in the head. Hopefully we don't get a little tired and stab our mentor in the head. What does this say? Cannot be harmed by skills in defensive stance. And we're in defensive stance. So we need to shift out, invert stance. Okay, so we're going to do that. Right? Okay, yeah. Aggressive stance. On riposte, self-heal 10%. That's nice to know. That's nice to know. Okay. Self-defense and back 1. Do we want to back up? Not necessarily. And we don't gain defensive, because that's if no stance. And we had a stance, and we still do. Okay, you don't gotta shout like that, my good sir. What does this say? Cannot be harmed by skills in aggressive stance. So now if we fletchy? I don't fence. This gives you... Okay, so what removes... Oh, this removes Flaming Crown, aka aggressive stance immunity, when in defensive stance. This is the flick. Good. Okay, so we need to get to defensive. That's a feint. And then we need to remove. We need to flick. Okay, we're doing really good. This is just like how I learned defense in real life. Clicking buttons on a computer. Okay, so now we can hurt you in aggressive stance. So we need to invert. Everything's going great. And then we kill you. Was that it? Okay. Are you impressed yet, Monsieur? Oh, they are in Italian, Italy, as I like to call it. I'm just kidding. Okay, we learned again. Requires aggressive stance. Cooldown 5. Uses 2. Removes all stance tokens. Clears skill cooldowns for a target. Not necessarily ourselves. So we could clear skill cooldown on a friend, but then we have a 5 cooldown. That's... It's so good I wouldn't know when to use it, because it'd be such a, precious cooldown, right? Because not everybody... I don't think anybody else's cooldowns reach 5 or anything like it. So maybe like a 2 or 3 cooldown. I don't know. But it's nice to have more abilities, so I like that. I don't like this battle very much. There's a drummer boy. There's a bishop or whatever. Is that the bishop? Do we have to hit him with the Crusader thing? Ignores, dodge, protection, stealth, and blindness. What was it actually? Remind the lethargic bishops of the broken battalion to whom they owe their fealty. Are you of the broken battalion? Probably not, right? We don't just want to throw this at some dude because he showed up and his name is Bishop. But I can't be certain. But we got to kill the drummer. We got to kill the bishop. We got to kill the knight. We got to kill them all. Here's the good news. We have some dodge. All right. Okay. We want to gain, if no stance. We want to gain something. Let's take out the drummer first so it doesn't go crazy. And you've got a few death blow tokens. Good for you. Here's the bad news. We're going to be killing your entire party sooner or later. Let's drop this block. We can do a super double bleed. It's very effective. 100% chance. Okay. Paracelsus, my good friend here, will burn the enemy. It's always fun. They're made of trees, so they burn easily. Dodge it, please. Never mind. It didn't work. That's a lot of stress that I didn't want to see. Okay, the fact that they're focusing my duelist is rude. I'm just going to put it out there. Do we want fire resist? Not necessarily. All right. Hopefully they hit Barristan. Well, they did, but they hit both of them. So I don't really know what that counts as. It didn't take away the taunt, so that's sad news. Bears. What else you can do? Okay. Kill that man. Son of a. Well, he'll get killed by the dots. That's the good news. Okay. Cure her some stress. Should we use some chalk dust? No, nobody's stressed. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Good stress reducer there. He's dead. That's an even better stress reducer for me. IRL. You know what I'm saying? All right, we critical the corpse. It's no point in doing that, but we did it anyway, just to prove that we could. That's a big hit. What's your HP? 35? That's not a lot. You have 74? That's too much. I don't know if we can defend her if we keep getting double hit. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll have her faint back one so the jester gets hit. That's what he deserves. Am I right? All right, you're marked so we get healed. I remember that much. 7. That's a huge heal. All right, you got to stop with the fancy symbols, you son of a gun. Okay, you're about to die, so let's disengage. That's back one. And what do? You're in defensive stance, so you're going to gain dodge, I think. Okay. You can't stress heal from here, but it's also on cooldown. So that's fine. We could just dance backwards, but that'd be insulting because then we literally just... But it's fine. Little harvest never hurt anybody, except these two. Am I right? Okay. We move that dude up. That's the good news. Heal her before she flip and dies. Critical 11. It's lovely. Paracelsus MVP of the century. Don't do that. Oh, I guess she does still have the taunt. It makes sense. It's unfortunate the dodge didn't work out. Okay. This guy dropped to the ground, but he still has his death blow, resist, armor, whatever they all are called. Whatever, who cares? Okay. Let's add some ripostes. Part of a complete balanced breakfast. Okay. Harvest sounds pretty good, right? Wish you had some dodge, but you don't. Okay, 7's not lovely, but he had full health, so he can deal with it. All right, we want to disengage? Not exactly. A little touche to this guy here. What do you have? You have 5, you have 6 HP. You would live, and now you would die. Would, pun intended. Am I right? He's a tree. Okay. Heal you again, just because you need it. It's sad, but it's true. He armor broke on the bleed, and then we reposted his last armor breaker. Holy smoly, this guy's a lot of health. Okay, here's the good news. He's not going to riposty because he's dead. And we heal for 7. I like that. Did we get another banner or whatever? Nope.
Until the next test is put before you.
All right, Wayne June. We understand. It's a challenging problem. Resist, be loose, stun, resist. I guess you can have that. I don't know. Is it good for duelists to get stunned? Probably not. What's wrong with you? Oh, you have speed. Oh, because we arrived at the watchtower. Congratulations. All right. Let's carry on. Where's the map? There it is. Okay. Now, should we go to the study and fight a barricade? Was that why there was a barricade? I'm still learning some new stuff. I hope that's okay with everybody. And then there's a hazard -1 armor. But first we have to do the academic study. And this one was called the Saintly Door or something like that. I literally forget. Okay, these two agree with each other, thank God. Now do we want positive quirk? Who knows what quirk and some food? Or trinket food? I'm going to go with the positive perk. Some of them can be rather positive. Nocturnal. I don't think we'll be using that one. Tinned delicacy. Some food that we can eat at the inn. Is that new food? I do not recall it. I'll just be honest. Okay, what's wrong with you? Nocturnal, if flame less than 50, feeling good. Okay, what's our flame at? 78, in case you were curious. Everybody wants to go to the creature den, so I'm going to have to agree. Alright. Can we defeat the creature boss and win their leg or whatever? Maybe. Oh my, Jesus Christ. I was walking here and you shot me with 75 arrows. It seems a little egregious. Let's roll through some stuff. Maybe we can find some good supplies. Nope. We haven't. No, I missed that entire pile. Okay, I missed that one too. I need my driver's license back. They took it from me. And I need it back. Okay, what does everybody want to do? Everybody wants to go in. And with you, they all start with a little bit of vulnerability. That seems pretty good. It's a shame you couldn't friend up a bit with Sarmenti there, Barristan. But we're doing our best, right? Everybody in life? We're all doing our best. Okay. Harvest for a little bit more damage. And burn a dodge. Sounds a-okay to me. Alright, well at least we burn the dodge. Okay, fire will burn all of their dodges, almost, while affecting most of them, well, half of them. What are you going to do? Okay, let's kill this guy. I remember the worms will eat a corpse of somebody else and grow strong, so we want to kill the worm ASAP. Hopefully the next battle isn't 4 worms, but we'll see. Alright, 8 counters, pretty good. You got some dodge back, that's a huge shame. Oh, they had the weakness, no wonder we were doing 8. Okay, you're going to burn to death, so... You're off my mind all of a sudden. No offense. And we could heal Barristan, I guess, with good old Paracelsus. So let's see what happens here. This will basically kill you too, so I'm okay with it. Double death blow. It's a rare occurrence, but it's nice when it happens. Okay, did you really have to bite her? I mean, come on. She's new here. Alright, Flick will, of course... ignore dodge, so we're going to use it. Though I guess you only have 2 health and a dot for 2, so that's pointless in many ways. So maybe we should kill a corpse, because nobody can hit that dude in the back, really, except Paracelsus. And Paracelsus is going to be busy healing all of her friends. 2 of them, anyway. Okay. Drop the plague cure on Sahar, and then heal this man immediately. I know we're going to have to heal Sahar as well. But hopefully, she lives to tell the tale of how we healed her that one time. Okay, so we want to bash this guy in back. We can't do it. It's so sad. But you're going to die. So let's kill a corpse. Everybody's going to be moving up. Everything's going to be going really well. All right, blind you. Or at the very least, burn a super dodge. That's all we did. And that's okay. Sometimes it's all you need. Paracelsus liked moving up. I'm not 100% certain why. But I'm happy for her. 9. That's a big number. Until it's not. Alright, 7 is a great heal when you need it. And then we crush you to death. No offense. Alright, we gotta find out what was marking people. I forget. It might have been... Oh, it might have been the jester moving forward. Oh, there's 2 huge worms. They have death armor. So that's the sad news. Here's the good news, though. We can burn off some super dodges ASAP. Okay, the jester's gonna inch forward. I guess we work on some worms. Yeah, that added the combo. Good, good. Excellent. Let's take off your last armor. And it gives you a bit of a weakness, so you deal less damage to us. You spin her face? That's rude as frick. Excuse my language. Okay. We're getting back in the flow. Everything's going really well. Let's see here. We're going to crush. We're going to heal. Or we could taunt. Other people are getting hurt. Retribution it is then. Am I right? Does that not give armor? Did we not upgrade it? Am I reading the wrong books these days? What's up with that? Why did you gain that? Who let you do that? I'm just kidding. Okay. Critical 6 and burned that dodge. That's cool. You're getting 4. You need 3 damage. I know how to deal 3 damage. It's a lot like this. That was 6. Even better. Actually, a little worse, because now we need 1 damage to get the death blow. It kind of sucks. But it's fine. Here you go. Sahar. It's your last heal. because I think it's Paracelsus's last heal of this battle, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, you're on death's door. You're munching. You hate to see it. Oh my gosh, this guy's all infected and stuff. How about you heal up real quick? Never mind. Don't do that, it turns out. Okay, and we're blinded again. That's unfortunate. Okay, pulverize. Oh gosh, you are getting pulverized. That's so sad. Okay. Little touche action on the front spitter. Burns a weakness. That's not too shabby. All of a sudden, harvest kills one dude, and basically this one as well. If bleed was for one more, which of course it isn't. Why would it be? This, though, will hit both enemies and cause incredible damage to all of our foes, eventually. Please stop spitting in my people's faces. It's so rude. The blindness is also not exactly the best thing. I'm just gonna burn a shield on this son of a gun. We hit him. That's a surprise and a half. And I'm almost certain you're on death's door. You're not. Why do you have so much health? You're gonna be on death's door. Look at that 9. That's a big number. Okay. Forward or backward? I think we go backwards. Give him a little blindness. Didn't resist it. Okay. Then we push forward with one of the... Oh, we're still weak. Son of a biscuit eater. Okay. We don't need to ignore anything. Invert stance and gain riposte. That could be helpful. But for now, this is going to give... let's see here. Damage down. And we're in our last legs here. And a 4 was pretty good. So I'm a big fan of that. Let's see. Give this man some non-death, if you know what I'm saying. And you have 8. Blight resist if attacking. It's 27. It's going to tick for 4. You don't have any other dots. You have 3. Okay. We can kill you through the use of chemical compounds. Never mind. It's going to take another turn. Maybe we put you on your last leg, though. Don't miss. It missed. It wouldn't be Darkest Dungeon 2 without a few misses. Okay, why did you eat that, man? Okay. A critical strike is not what we needed to really suffer right now. Thanks, though. Okay. We really got to focus this worm. The spider's as good as dead thanks to the damage over time effect. Okay? So we're in defense mode. You're already weakened. Can we hurt you in any way? Okay. No. 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 And we can't use this. Condition blocked, actually. Was this lit up when we were fighting the bishop? I should have figured that out. Nobody knows. Or somebody knows it, but it's not me, sadly. Okay. What do you ignore? You ignore armor, but we're not in aggressive stance. We need to invert. Well, let's just deal some damage. That's one way to break the armor. Attack with any attack. Oh, you gained... What did you gain? Friendship with somebody? I don't know. This guy's too hurt to do anything. Maybe you heal. There you go. Nice 7 heal. It could mean the difference between life and death. Alright, critical. Oh, was really hoping for that critical. Would have been... You resisted the plague as well? That's rude. Please don't crit my... Oh, thank God he missed. Oh my gosh, that's the miss of the century. I'm happy to see it. Alright, there's the armor break. And Sahar can follow up with what I like to call... Flick. Just for... I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. Okay. What do we get? A bulbous venom gland. Delicious. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab a drink of water as soon as Wayne June calms down. Okay, there he goes. 1 second, please. Okay. I'm back. Also, I did a quick Google. Apparently, you do have to use that that banner on that bishop. So, whoopsie. Is there a... Let's go to the... You know what I'm saying? Let's go here. Maybe this battle has a bishop. Or maybe the den, whatever, lair. Maybe that has a bishop. Barristan, what happened to you? You have Tarantism? You might move backward or forward or dodge. I hate when that happens. Okay, yeah, this barricade thing. It's an all new thing, this barricade. Okay. I didn't realize this doesn't light up all the time. Well, we had the right idea. Now we just need to do it better next time. All right. We're bleeding the wood. Wood has no blood, apparently. It might have sap, but it doesn't. Okay. Burn everybody. Why wouldn't you? Don't do that. Okay. All right. Smash this man's face in. He wasn't being guarded, so that worked excellently. And then we simply... Maybe... Oh, you're going to hurt that. That could kill it. It won't. A 3 was minimum damage, and we needed a lot more than that. I'll just be honest. Okay. Well, another 3 does seal the deal, at the very least. Okay, let's hurt this man in back. He got blighted. Okay, we're on death's door. Also online, it said you can do the quest, the Crusader quest, over multiple runs. So that's the good news, considering we already, well, proverbially screwed the pooch, whatever that means. Okay, death blow, that's good. This is not going well at all. Okay. Okay, kill this man. Son of a... That's alright. That was his last guard. What do you got? 3? What do you got? 5? What do you have a lot less health? Okay, I guess we should get you off death's door. I'm not happy about it. Why'd you lose friendship? With Sarmenti? Sarmenti wasn't happy about it either. Holy cow. That's a jealous son of a gun. Alright. You could heal and beat a door to death. Or you could... You'd have to hit max damage here to really do something. But it might be enough. You didn't do max damage. You were 1 off max damage, Barristan. We really need to see something more from you. I'm so sorry. You're fired. I'm just kidding. Okay. Sarmenti's basically alone here. Oh my god. Who moves first? This man will perish. That's the good news. 3, 3. You're as good as dead. And so are you. Okay. We barely survived that battle. It was a road battle. Things are not looking too great for the new team. A glimmer of hope. We're going to need it. Okay. Bishop in the den. The lair. Please. We need it. Right? Okay. Add... I don't know. That might help somebody. It's not going to help Paracelsus, but she might be able to help somebody else. In this battle upcoming... We need to at least do the first one. In the lair, Barristan has a relaxed sigh. Is that what I just saw? Somebody happened. Why are you relaxing? Everybody's at like 10% health. This is the time to panic. Okay? Son of a drummer boy. Alright. And we were in the tangle too. That was nice. I guess it was nice that we chose the tangle. That was happenstance. You always got to look at the positives in life. Here's a big positive. This run's about to be over. If you know what I'm saying. Alright. That was a big shield, but we criticaled you for 3. It's embarrassing. Alright. We're burning a lot of armor. We have to get the drummer boy out of here sooner or later. Paracelsus is going to be focusing on the back line. Let's just put it that way. You didn't get blighted? Alright. We don't want the drummer alive at the end. They're good. Good riposte. Barristan, the bold. Wow. He hit you for 14, you hit him for 2. You want to maybe get better? Alright. Please stop hitting Barristan. He's suffered enough. He's very stressed. He's very unhealthy. And honestly, so am I. Yikes. Alright. Embarrassing. Why would you do that? Alright, let's see here. 7. Okay. Hit for 7? Alright, you need an inspiring tune. It's, I don't know, Jingle Bells. Alright, I know somebody's close to death door, but they're not on it yet, so they don't need it. You're getting guarded, that's why you're not getting blighted. I understand the question now. Oh my god, why would you taunt my man-at-arms? He does that usually himself. You're all going to go, so the best we can hope for, you're going to... No, you need to get hit. All right, 9. Now you hit for 9 when all you need to hit for 2, Barristan. A little ridiculous. All right, hopefully we live on death's door. Obviously, I know we're on death's door right now. Oh, you almost died to the dots. Well, you would have fallen on death's door anyway. A place we know all too well, unfortunately. Okay, we are really not going to hit anybody else but everybody but the drummer, huh? Oh well. Okay. 5. It's a good number, but it should have been 6. Guess we'll harvest. We got to heal this man, unfortunately. No offense to him. And I guess we'll just try to kill everybody as soon as possible. Put him on death's door. The drummer's going to hurt us a lot and stress us out. But sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles when you don't build a team that can hit the 4th slot ever, besides Paracelsus. But you needed to heal somebody. Okay. Here's what we do. Start a new run. Just kidding. A little bit. Alright, the corpse is out of here. We can finally kill the drummer boy. We have 2 chances to deal. We need to crit for 50. Close. Was max damage, so I can't be too upset. I should have used a stimulant. That would have been an excellent choice earlier in the run. Okay, we need to hit for 2. No, we need to crit for 5, which is impossible. So hopefully this works. We crit for 3. You know, honestly. Commendable. No, that wasn't even that bad, actually. Did they nerf that? We gotta go. We got our tails between our legs. Nothing is good. We'll take them. Okay, it seems we may not have fulfilled the Crusader's quest just yet, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Can we go back to the Tangle? I should have clicked that banner. I'm so angry with myself. When's that not the case, though? Am I right, folks? Okay. Alright, here we go. This is the Oblivion's Rampart. Okay. This man's going to be stressed to death ASAP, so we might as well heal some stress. We got the Altar of Cowardice that we're battling, and the Herald of Brain Touching. We're going to focus on the back ranks first, and we'll do our duty to kill them as soon as possible, I hope. Alright, Retribution's going to be good. People in ranks 1 and 2 are going to be slapped with the sword. I think you know it. I know it too. That's the bad news. Clarion Call clears all of our buffs. I remember that much. You son of a biscuit eater. And everybody up front is critting. How nice. How very good. Alright. At least maybe we get rid of the altar. They don't buff everybody else. Who knows? Will you stop doing that Clarion Call, for God's sake? Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. Alright, you're going to be dead now. We need to deal 3 damage to the back Brain Lord. And we might. At some point. And I guess we'll focus on you. It doesn't really matter. But we weakened you, so that's pretty cool. Might be able to knock back. Probably not. Resisted it. That's okay. That's not okay. Alright. Weakened, but still critting. You know, nobody's on death's door yet. So I guess that's the one positive I can say out loud. And there's nothing else to hold on to in life. Sometimes. In this game. Okay. Clear that stress, please. Death's a door. Alright. You got a turn, so you doesn't really matter. We don't have to attack you anymore. Your next dot will kill you. Kind of like Sahara's about to be beaten to death on her very first outing with us. Welcome to the team. Alright, the positive relationship, I don't know if that's going to help when you're all in the grave. I'll just put it that way, lightly. We have 2 blinds. So I'm just going to use Retribution. He's getting hit either way, so at least he'll counterattack, I guess. I don't have a ton of high hopes here. We're going to need some miracle work in the form of everything. Okay, you're getting weakened. You're dead. It's positive news for me. Paracelsus is here. We're focusing on this individual. We criticaled for 5. We don't have 10 plague on them, however. Or disease, whatever it's called. Good miss, good miss, good miss. You know? It burned up no, it didn't burn up a blind. You still have 2 blinds, Barristan. What happened? You're on fire, so... Oh, I thought it cured that. Oh, no, it gives him resist. Oh, well... 6? Oh, it did do 6. So you're just going to dot over to death. Huge fan. And we're going to... Christ on a cracker. Okay. We're going to use some attacks here. I'm just kind of clicking my basic attacks. I don't have a huge strategy. We're all on death's door. We're all 10 out of 10 stressed. It feels like that anyway. You're not comboed. We can't heal. But we did have her 6 on a weakened, blinded Barristan. So it's like a blessing. Oh my god, you killed him. So much for that blessing. Am I right, folks? All right. Let's see here. Let's fade to black. 3 isn't how much damage I wanted to deal there. It was kind of like 75 I wanted to deal. But sometimes in life, imperfect things happen all the time. Okay. You're going to tick over to death's door at the very least. Nice miss. Genius. Okay, let's play a... I'm just kidding. Let's kill this thing. Okay, we're going to make it to the inn. Maybe. I know it's the only thing ahead of us, but it's still a big maybe in my opinion. Let's take Barristan's bones and go to the inn and pick our teeth with the bones. Alright, I don't have a huge amount of confidence in this run, and I kind of want to do the quest. So at this inn, we might... You know what I'm saying? But it was a good test to see what Sahar can do. I like her a lot. I like this whole team, all 3 of them, sadly. Let me wipe a little tear from my eye. And but, you know, we made it to the inn, and we figured out what to do. We just didn't do it because we're cowardly. It happens, sadly. But that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more Darkest Dungeon 2 and other video games on the channel. And thanks for being here. Have a great day. See you in the next one. I think I'm going to do a video on the Crusader unlock thing, but we'll see how it goes. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye now.